Hello, what's up guys? My name is Chris from Twiga Trails, the biking community, and this is Rolf.
Hey guys, and today's video is about overcoming fear and building confidence. So enjoy.
Don't forget to join the conversation at Twiga Trails on Instagram
And on YouTube by hitting that subscribe button below.
Alright, so I've been riding mountain bikes for a few years, but I've not been riding mountain bikes like mountain bikes. I've just been riding it like a bicycle, and I started learning about mountain bikes and doing things like drops, jumps, braking here at Twiga Trails. Some of the things look scary. One of the ways I overcome fear, not really overcome, let's just get rid of the fear. Maybe first of all you want to understand the physics behind what you're being told, and you want to see someone who's done it before, or maybe a pro, wink wink, do it, and you want to study and look at how they're doing, like how they're moving their body, how they're shifting their hips and their weight of their body around. With that you can be able to like get rid of the fear.
I think just trying, and it is tough to try, especially sometimes you don't know what to expect, what's gonna happen. Mistakes happen, you can't be perfect. Mistakes will happen, accidents will happen, falls will happen, you will fall. I've fallen many times. I've been riding, started similar to you, just the regular kid on a bicycle, and my first trick was probably wheelies actually.
Did you like have to watch someone do it so many times before you got the confidence and can do it? Or maybe did you see guys doing it and you thought maybe they had special powers or something?
Watching people that can do it and have done it and do it does help a lot. Because you can see, one, it's possible, two, it doesn't look so bad. Yes, from the outside it looks easier than it actually is, but seeing and watching someone do it is quite good and quite helpful. Having someone there to help support and push you. Here, like when you're at Twiga Trails, they'll push you, they'll tell you the skills you need to know, and you grow that trust in that if I'm doing this the right way, if I put my foot in the right place, you can do it and it's possible. And then after that, it's just in your heart to believe.
Personally, one of the things that I did to make sure I first of all avoid crashing is to take my time, like to understand the technique, especially drops. Like if you can go a drop this high, same technique to go a drop this high, same technique to jump from a roof to the ground. It's the same technique. So you need to take your time to understand the technique, and if you understand, then you get confident that the physics will not let you down.
That is true. That's true.
What about confidence?
I think with drops or obstacles that you have been trying to get to, skills that you've been trying to learn and you finally learn them, just whatever it is, doing them and landing successfully on those two wheels alone, like even if it's like a 50-50 when you land and you still like ride out, it's motivating.
So really, satisfying.
Yes, you get a very big boost then and there. I usually say the first attempt is kind of like
the hardest.
To break that barrier. It kind of gets rid of the fear because you've made it through. So you kind of know what it's like. So going into it, you kind of know a bit more of what to expect. You're able to you're just like, so I can actually do it because you just did it, so you can actually do it.
Now you've overcome fear to start. You've done it. You've overcome that. You've done it the first time. You're now on your way to build confidence, and you've done a slightly higher drop or a higher jump or whatever it is that you're doing, and then you crash. Is it do you just wake up and tell yourself I can do it and just keep doing it, or what's the thought process in that?
I think my first skill was a wheelie, like I said before, and I fell backwards quite a lot. You do kind of get even more scared and you're like, okay, I don't want to do this. If you had that motivation to start in the first place and try and learn, anything can happen. And you shouldn't be blinded by the fact that the first time you'll do it, it will be perfect. It won't be, it might not be.
I agree.
So prepare for anything less than perfect, but obviously still expect to still have that vision and that belief in yourself to I can do this.
Definitely. Practice makes you better. It drives away fear.
Yes.
And it builds confidence. I think all the answers are in the word practice.
Practice makes perfect, as they say. As cliche as it sounds, practice makes perfect.
And drives away fear.
And drives away fear.
And helps you build confidence.
Exactly.
All the answers are in practicing.
Exactly. Thanks for listening. Thanks for watching.
And before we leave, again, let me remind you to join the conversation on Instagram at @TwiggerTrails.
And on YouTube. Remember, subscribe below and hit that like button.
Alright. Yeah. And we'll see you guys
in the next video.
Alright. Chill. Who's gonna